We are going to watch a video, and it's called One Real Virgin vs. 5 Fakes. And we are going to see, let me move myself, out of these 6 men, oh shit, hang on. Out of these 6 men, take a good look. Take a good look. Who's the virgin? Wait, hang on. Who's the virgin? Ah! Okay. Vibes. There's really no good place to put myself, but you know, whatever. All right. Look at this guy.
I'm a virgin.
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 Only one is telling the truth.
And we're here to find the real virgin.
Let's get into it for this first round.
Whew.
I'm Brian. I'm a chem major trying to get into forensic science. I like anime video games. Cool.
I'm Caleb, and I have anxiety. I chose to say I have anxiety because I have anxiety. End of story.
My name's Andre. I make music, think J. Cole, and I make content.
What did they even ask him? Like, introduce yourself and what? Why is this guy so, like, hostile? He's like, I have an anxiety. Don't ask me anything else. Like, okay. Fuck.
A major trying to get into.
Real virgin.
Let's get into it for this first round. Give us a little introduction.
Introduction.
I'm Brian. I'm a
Because I have anxiety. End of story.
My name's Andre.
Hostile,
I make
little.
music, think J. Cole, and I make content.
I'm Austin. I like to collect moss in my free time and
Moss.
Like a
a
plant.
plant, yeah. Like
Like you
sky
go
green.
outside and touch grass.
Moss is cool. Like, I'm not good at keeping plants alive by, like, any means, but I wish I had a better green thumb. I really, like, travel too much, too. I don't know. Moss is cool, though. I vibe with mouse.
Grass and stuff?
I don't need to. It's in my room.
Oh.
I think moss is really beautiful. When it's in like a small terrarium or ecosystem, it kind of gives like a little mini fairy tale vibe.
I'm TJ. I'm hopefully a future dentist, recent college grad, and I like playing basketball in my free time.
I was sussed out about like TJ and Brian from the start, especially TJ because like he looks like he has sex.
I'm Caleb. I'm from Fresno, California, and I am a social media manager at my church, and I also make music, and I'm a podcast producer as well.
I run social media for my church. I was like,
Do you run social media for your church?
coming into this, I had an idea of who might be a virgin for whatever reason, right?
Okay.
Do you?
You know, I feel like wearing a Naruto shirt is a little too obvious. You know, I like Naruto too, but I'm not a virgin.
I like people that go to cons or like watch anime. Like,
They're freaky. They're freaky. No, let me tell you, they're freaky. You're a freak, aren't you? No. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm.
I probably shouldn't have brought the Naruto T-shirt.
I also feel like the social media manager for the church.
So I think that the first guy would be my first guess of who's a virgin, right? But I think he's going to surprise us. I think he's definitely going to be one of the ones who isn't a virgin. Unsure of who I think the virgin is at this moment.
For the church, it's a little too.
I feel like it's too on the nose. This guy's giving us nothing, so I'm automatically super sus about him. He looks
I agree.
Like a cartoon. He's just like a cartoon character.
Yeah, kind of like Phineas and Ferb.
Right.
He's nothing.
I think for sure the last 2 are fake virgins.
The first person eliminated.
TJ.
I guess that's
Agreed.
a compliment because they're like, oh, there's no way he's a virgin. But also, like, I feel like I could have proved my virginity better if I had more time. But it is what it is.
If you are all claiming to be virgins.
Now he threw me off.
Is your-
He's not a virgin,
It's
right?
such a sensitive topic. There's so many reasons, and I think it was hard teetering that line of being, you know, sensitive and open-minded, but also trying to figure out the answer.
I'm a Christian. Stayed pure before marriage and everything, so I believe in that. Even before I wasn't a Christian, though, like I just felt God pulling me like kind of away from that, just to protect me in a way. So that's kind of like why I've just kind of like stayed away from it.
If you can believe it, it's hard to meet people with similar hobbies. I'm not really great with going out and meeting new people.
And he just likes growing mouse.
I'm a man of God. I grew up Pentecostal.
Mouse
but
man.
now I'm more non-denominational.
He the mouse man.
Theme, Christian theme, because I'm not necessarily a Christian rapper, but it kind of weaves in there. So I want to walk what I preach.
I'm not waiting for anything. I just have anxiety. That's my issue.
I have anxiety. I'm like, me too, bro, but what does that mean?
Okay, you've done it when you like you talk to a girl and you like bring her home and like you've kissed a girl and stuff like that. But I've never gotten to the point like where I've actually hooked up with her. I literally just spoon her the entire night.
That's cute.
I feel like he's trying too hard. I don't know. He's so weird. He's such an odd man. I don't know if he's trying to just like sell it super hard. I don't know.
Girls don't generally find me attractive. I meet a lot of people who has in common with anime, but like we only really just talk about like anime video games, and that's really about it. Like doesn't go further than that.
With Brian, I was just sus about him from the start. But like just like from the answers, I was like you're trying to be too convincing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, for virginity, like define virginity to you. Like, what is?
I feel like it's pretty hard to define. I think typically people think of like penetrative sex, but that's obviously not always the case. I think it's up to the two people to decide what that is.
Yeah, if you're straight, it's definitely like pounding the punani. But like if
Why did he say it like that? If you straight, it's about pounding the punani. Word.
you're not, then I mean it's definitely like intercourse. That's why I would like.
All right, cut the bullshit. What's everyone's favorite porn category?
I don't have one. I straight up just don't. I don't know.
So you just like click on whatever.
If I do it, yeah.
Oh, my pastor gonna kill me. But reverse gangbang. So hard.
That's pretty intense.
Who doesn't watch porn? They thought I was sus, but that's clearly not even sus. I feel like us virgins watch porn.
I also don't really like watch.
I don't- That guy doesn't give me virgin vibes either. The third one in. I don't think he's a virgin.
videos, but I like
He lied.
like hentai and weird shit.
My guy. Oh, this is so hard. I think he's lying. I also think he's lying because I don't know, the reverse gangbang really did it for me. I don't know.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're gonna watch something, like it felt like a very honest answer. I feel like he was telling the truth.
I don't know. They both have nose piercings, and that just screams slut to me.
No,
That just screams slut.
every Christian musicians have like a nose ring and like
Really?
they wear like
I mean,
a hat.
I don't catch
Yeah.
up with
See, I'm
Christian
like
musicians. Sex is fun and all, but do you know what else is fun?
subscribing to the channel for more videos like this.
Okay, so the first person eliminated is
Follow them, y'all. It's Jubilee, you know. It's Jubilee. We watching a video from Jubilee. Austin.
Moss Guy. Women love plants, you know, so it's
That's
like
true.
Plant
You can
riz.
cultivate.
He got the plant riz.
It's like, hey there, little mama. You like plants?
So the next person eliminated is
Yeah, I think so too. He was trying too hard to like be weird or something. I don't know what was going on with that.
like one of them is like very obvious. Do you know what I mean? Like when people think like, oh, this person might be a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah. But I feel like it might not be what we.
Okay, maybe it could be the guy on the far, far end because he's like super religious, right? So I think it's either the guy, it has to be one of the two guys on the very far end, the like super nerdy guy or the religious guy. That's what I think. What do you guys think?
But then also, you know, y'all might be really good fibbers. We
Super
also
good
have
fibs.
People that are talking about religious beliefs,
Yeah.
and I know that that's a very big thing.
Right.
So that's throwing me off too.
Defend your case. We'll start
Defend
no,
being
wait,
a
wait.
virgin.
Yes.
Start from you.
Yeah, I'm just, a virgin. I have not really done anything because I'm mostly just focused on my studies, and I feel like my past experiences kind of changed how I came to be.
He's not making eye contact. He's not making eye contact. He's looking right at the floor. I think he's lying.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like I don't fit the stereotype. I don't know. I just never really got into it
Into what?
with women. So basically,
The puns are going.
hands is as far as I've gone in high school, and after that, once I started getting focused, music started working.
I guess for me, I definitely was doing a lot of stuff in high school, but never went that far. And that kind of carried into like my adult years, but I just never went that far just because like God was just telling me like no.
What were you guys like in like college or high school? Like, did you have a lot of friends? Did you not have friends? Did you like partying?
I was in the marching band in high school, and like the drum line. That's like the cool people of the marching band, but
Is it?
still marching band. I know.
I played 2 sports, soccer and baseball. And then out of school, I made music.
High school, I was like a bit of a loner. I got picked on a lot. I mostly just stuck to like academics. And then in college, COVID came, so I feel like that's also another reason I don't like to go out a lot.
What's the worst thing that you've ever lied about?
One time, God, it's on the spot. I think, so I guess I lied to my parents about a test score.
Wait,
I mean,
that's the biggest lie you ever told.
lying about a chemistry test grade? Sir. I literally.
Okay, so who's the virgin, guys? It's dwindling down to the final 3. These are the most important final moments, y'all. Who do you think it is? I don't know. I'm so torn between the guy on the far left or the guy on the far right.
Who were we voting out?
I don't know though, because his answers are super genuine. You know what? Maybe. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely him.
I don't know. This guy could be a big freaking liar.
Let's just pick. Which one screams virgin to you the most?
Who is it,
First
guys?
person eliminated.
Wow, I did not expect that.
I know I didn't expect that either, low-key.
Giggling a lot. Sometimes when you
Giggles
lie,
freaking me
you
out.
like giggle a little bit.
The next person eliminated is.
Fuck. Did they catch the virgin?
It was such a hard. We were sweating. It was
No,
such a
yeah.
hard decision that I was like.
panicking.
I don't
The light was
know.
green. Andre was telling the truth, and you guessed right.
What do you guys
The light
think?
turned red. Andre was lying to you.
He looks like a good liar to me. Shit. He's not a virgin!
Yeah, now we know.
I want to know. Who is it?
Can the real virgin please step forward? And
They think it's a blue guy? Oh, see, I knew it. They were like, the camera guy was really lingering on the guy in the blue, so I was kind of like, maybe it was a blue guy, like second guessing myself. No, I knew it. I knew it was Caleb, and I knew it was either Brian or Caleb.
First guy. I'm a virgin because I've kind of chosen to take that route, mainly because of my faith with Christianity. I believe I should stay pure until I'm married, and that's kind of why I've
Good for you,
taken that path.
Caleb.
Yeah, so I'm not a virgin.
Do what
Mostly
makes you
have
happy in
money.
life. I personally could never.
I am in a form of a poly relationship.
Marching band was kind of obvious.
So yeah.
Super religious, too. I was like, I think he's giving virgin.
I felt like I was a great fit for the show because I'm well aware, or I'm confident of how I'm perceived as, and I felt like me being here is able to like break the stereotypes in one way or another.
Good for him.
What the heck does a virgin look like? I don't think that is a thing. It doesn't, it challenged all of my stereotypes.
Anyone could be a virgin.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what your background is. I have a lot of friends who have the same faith as me that are not virgin, and that's okay. I'm sure they're friends.
And I still have anxiety. That's not
Awesome.
Yeah, that never went away. That's where we're at.
An anxious king.
Hey.
Make sure you follow me on all of my socials. The links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.